Thousands of light years away, the battle to catch the most dangerous criminal in the galaxy, Cherno, is underway. Cherno's spacecraft collided with the moon, causing it to break into pieces. Cherno dragged the whole laboratory down into the ground. The leaders of the planet seized the opportunity to seal this dangerous consequence. Bello is assigned a mission to stay on Earth to watch. Right where Cherno was being held, Bello set up a giant arena on the ground, with the shape of a beautiful dandelion flower. He is here with 3 athletes who are moving lightning fast. They created a playground called Cosmoball. The method of competing skills to find the ruler of the Earth to neutralize the destructive weapon called the Wave Eater that Cherno created by knocking them away. Tournaments are held. The people who come here to compete are mostly warriors from many planets. They are so talented and cool. Cosmoball gradually attracted the attention of all mankind. They watched so enthusiastically that they forgot to eat, to sleep, to even poop. The amount of Wave Eater created by Cherno was as much as garbage. They were kicked by the players and piled up into Mount Fuji. The supply was not enough, so Bello, in addition to waiting for Cherno to produce more, he also took advantage of creating spheres that looked like that but had no destructive effect. More than 20 years of peace, since the day Cherno came to Earth, epidemics have spread. Now humans have developed greatly, gradually moving towards a backward civilization. Instead of watching TV, they switch to watching live. The only passion is Cosmoball. Hidden among the crowd of Cosmoball enthusiasts, there is a young Anton, gentle and no money. He doesn't understand why he hates this sport so much. Nobody likes Anton. What people see in him or just stand close is all trouble and bad luck spread. Anton lives with his mother. She is terminally ill and has to take medicine every day. Anton loves his mother very much. He goes to steal medicine to save her. The person with him was Linda, a strange girl. She also came here to steal something. The two then fled together from the police chase. When discovered, Anton pretended to surrender, then excitedly ran away. But unexpectedly, he had an accident. Few people know that the person who crashed the car into Anton and the girl named Linda is a person, Cherno's daughter. She does this to activate Anton's teleportation ability. It was an ability he had acquired by accident 20 years ago during a disaster caused by her father. Activating the teleportation ability and obtaining DNA from Anton allows Cherno to happily activate the giant beast that rules over all the planets. Anton doesn't know anything about being hit by a car but finds himself still alive. He appeared somewhere else in the city. Linda quickly befriends Anton. She led him to her residence, giving him a loving look. Later, when she said goodbye to him, she quickly plucked some of Anton's hairs. She brought it home to show off to her father. Cherno said she was useless, just a few feathers was not enough to activate the giant beast. Kill Anton before Bello knows. At this time, Bello was sitting leisurely trying to reconnect the moon but couldn't. There is a signal of a person with the ability to teleport on Earth. This is a potential candidate when his team is short of people. Bello tries to find Anton's location. He convinces him to join Cosmoball instead of going to jail for stealing drugs. He even offered one more thing that would guarantee a cure for his mother's illness. A person who hates Cosmoball like Anton nods in agreement because of his mother. Together they flew to the Dandelion Stadium. Everything here is perfect, even the pollen scanning of hazardous matter. Anton quickly became acquainted with Skotnik, a type of biomechanics connected with nerves, normally in charge of taking care of the owner, and when competing, it is a solid protective armor. Each Skotnik will serve its unique owner. Anton hated it because it resembled the lizard he feared. During the class on getting acquainted with the energy ball, Natasha looked at Anton with a six-pack body, looking very sexy. She fell in love with him, taking advantage of the challenge to get close to Anton. They realized that only fear can make Anton activate the ability to teleport, and at the same time he must control it. Without hesitating to ask for more challenges, in the end, just after the first lesson, Anton showed Bello that he was really a good candidate for the goalkeeper position. He risked Anton's participation in tomorrow's battle as well. The plan was perfect until Anton overheard Bello telling Natasha that Anton's mother couldn't be saved. Anton felt cheated. He locked Skotnik in his backpack and went to find Linda. This time, Linda is not wearing pants. It was a sight that countless boys aspired to see. The yokai today seems to want to eat Tripitaka. Linda was startled because Anton was wearing a football shirt. "It's right," he said, "but I won't be there for long and I hate everything is there." She gives him the virus-carrying magic seed that is purple in color. It was a seed her father planted that was capable of killing all flora, including dandelions. Linda repeatedly challenged Anton and ended with a pose that could not be more high. They were about to have sex when Skotnik and Natasha interrupted. Missing the sweet opportunity, they bid each other farewell and secretly exchanged magic seeds. Anton must hurry back to prepare for tomorrow's match. The Dandelion Stadium today is crowded with people back and forth. A lot of fans from many planets pour in. For the first time in his life, Anton put on a football shirt that millions of people follow and admire. But he didn't feel it was an honor. Anton still harbored the thought of revenge. In order for Bello to pay for lying to treat his mother, Anton immediately throws the seeds that Linda gave him to let them die. After that, Anton confidently entered the competition. Today's opponent is an alien with a huge physique. The two sides greeted a few words and then quickly confronted. In order not to disappoint the audience and teammates, Anton decided to sit like a banana seller in the market right in the middle of the yard. Anton acts awkward on the first day of launch, which forces Bello to ask to stop the battle for a timeout. Anton exposes Bello for cheating on him. He didn't know that, after the words he heard that day, they asked the council to allow the use of extraterrestrial drugs to save his mother. She is very healthy now. Bello leads Anton to the so-called secret behind the field. He explains to Anton, "We are saving this planet. Your every action is a consequence for the happiness of the people here. Let's fight like a bodyguard, a true warrior." Anton froze. He realized what stupid thing he had just done. At this time, the magic seed had penetrated into each plant cell, infiltrating the stadium system. There is no other way. Anton must quickly stop this. His misunderstanding cannot be left to the whole of humanity. Anton tried to signal the impending danger. The emergency evacuation warning system was set up. The dandelion seemed to fly out of its wings. The birds broke their nests, and many wave eaters were used by Cherno to release them randomly. He wanted to quickly destroy this place to get out. But he was desperate, angry when Anton kicked them all out. 5, 6, 7 and dozens. Countless balls. All the players were surprised, looking at Anton cool. It was only a pity that the audience could not admire this eye-catching shot. Anton doesn't understand why Linda has such mysterious things. He decided to lock Skotnik so that he could go and find Linda alone. Anton was a bit horrified to see Linda sitting like a maid. She even breathed stink in his face, immobilizing him. Linda confided, she is the one who always creates bad luck and fear of lizards for him. With the hope that if he can destroy the dandelion system and save Cherno's father, then he and she can be together forever. One-sided love is like a dog chewing on a bone. Anton has not fulfilled that destiny. Today, she decided to end her love in order to develop a world hegemony with her father. Anton's head was drilled, his DNA was quickly sent. Skotnik smelled the owner in danger. It frantically broke the fence to find the owner. Again it saved him, but this time for the last time. Cherno receives the DNA that activates her destructive weapon. For him, this beast had already had a long hibernation. Now get up and fight. Cherno lay softly on the mattress, then slowly crawled into the familiar dark control center that he hadn't felt in a long time. A new era, an era called Cherno. Anton found Bello extremely disappointed to know that Anton had poisoned the stadium. Cherno challenges Bello and quickly disappears. He and the giant beast watch the earth from afar. That blue earth will soon crumble. Anton at this time officially became redundant, a scoundrel. For the first time in my life, the unexpected happened. Bello sends a message to all fans, the truth that Cosmoball has long held. A villain has escaped from captivity and is able to destroy the entire universe. Today, like 20 years ago, fire will fall from the sky and bring destruction to the earth once more. The athletes are here to protect you. We will fight against this threat. The dandelion is officially uprooted to fulfill its next destiny. And the peaceful days in the lower world for the past 20 years. Anton really suffers. He has never been as sad as now. His mother advised, strong people will try to correct their mistakes, don't be sad. Natasha discovers that Cherno is the failed creation of Bello, a spoiled son with distorted perceptions. He has an amazing ability to learn on his own. The monster he created absorbs all the energy of the objects that attack it. Thousands of Wave Enter were created and sent the universe a message, die. Taking advantage of the last piece of cookie before there is no more opportunity to eat, the players kick the ball without missing a shot. But where is the strength to shoot from morning to night? The Galactic Fleet summons all ships to encircle the giant beast. But to no avail. Completely useless. It destroys each ship quickly. The players kicking made the sky look like fireworks. Anton boldly whispered to Scott Nick about the brotherhood of the same blood, with blessings and misfortunes. Then he risked his life to save the world. Scott Nick was touched by Anton's affection. It revives and the two become one. Anton, after harmonizing with Scott Nick, can disable the energy bridge with just a butt flick. In the galaxy, only the Bello ship is left alive. He gave the management to Natasha, but she followed him to where Cherno was. Bello takes off his armor to reveal his true self, looks a bit like Cherno, but whiter. The two confided old memories and rushed at each other with punches that couldn't be more unintentional. Bello made a mistake once by not being able to kill him, this time he will try again. The two attacked each other, and their disciples did not watch, but enthusiastically fought along. Natasha kept slapping Linda several times. She was eventually inactivated by the magic smoke from Linda. Knowing that Natasha followed Bello to the moon, Anton, after dealing with the ground, also followed. Bello is overwhelmed. Using his intelligence, he freezes all of Cherno's Wave Enter. He also freezes. Linda pretends to be Natasha and gives Bello a magical breath that immobilizes Bello. She quickly released her father. And so Bello must die. Anton shows up to the rescue but is immediately shot through the muscle from Cherno. He didn't care if his daughter was in pain, Anton's armor saved him. Bello was killed without respect. Anton is then sucked into the giant beast's biology. A certain connection made it possible for him to communicate with this beast. It was made of Anton's cells. Once again Anton had to smell this stink. Anton said to the beast, "We have the same blood, you can trust me," and so the giant beast turned into a baby. Miraculously, it was completely tamed by Anton. Cherno manipulates the beast according to his will. It seems that it is fighting against the human inside it. Cherno was completely devoured and died incompletely. An unexpected death. Cherno dragged countless Wave Enterites to the Earth but was completely disabled. Many years later, Wave Enter was used to use energy to restore life to people on Earth. People become happier. People focus on earning and working, no longer looking up at the sky. You have just finished watching the story of Cosmoball. The film hopes to bring wonderful moments of relaxation with you and your loved ones during the epidemic season. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive our latest videos. This is the end of the movie. See you in the next movie. Thank you for watching the movie.